Look what I found.
Every Thursday, Theron Zahn joins us with items that we might have a tough time identifying. He tries to trick us, but we're pretty smart. We'll see about today. Theron is in the Arc Lounge this morning. All right, what do you got for us? And you gave us a little clue. Sometimes you give us a little clue before the show, and I think you said this one makes noise or something?
Yeah, it's pretty loud. In fact, it's pretty loud
okay.
just carrying it around. But I'm going to have you guys guess. First, we're going to kind of zoom in here. I've obscured part of the box because it would really give it away what it was if you could see the entire box here. But you can see part of it there that says something about a barometer and something about a score. And then you can see, yeah, it's illustrations down here at the bottom. Any clue what we're talking about here? It's pretty obscure, but super fun.
You go first, Steve. I need more time.
I'm wondering if it's just like a notifier if it hits a certain temperature inside.
Okay.
Like if it gets too hot or something.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to guess something that has to do with driving and the way we drive our vehicles. Do we have any guesses from social media? I'm not quite sure.
No, we don't have any guesses yet there.
No.
But I will tell you, this is actually very old. I'll tell you that. It appears to be either from the 40s or 50s. So it's pretty long ago. You ready to find out what it is?
Let's do it. All right, what do you got?
I'm going to remove the paper here. What we have here is a weather game.
Ooh.
Basically to hopefully get kids interested in the weather. And so what they've done, this is the original box.
Okay.
First of all, I'll tell you where I got it. I was on a road trip through Victor, Montana. And there's a guy there that kind of has a one-man flea market, just all to himself. It's very big. I saw this one time and then I actually didn't buy it. And then months later, I was driving through again and I thought, what are the odds he still has that? Because it's been on my mind. Went back in, he still had it. So there you go. It's a weather game, and let me show you how you actually play this game. As you can see, it says pinball up there, and very old. I'm trying to keep this box as intact as possible, but this is why it makes a bunch of noise, because it has
that's cool.
a whole bunch of marbles inside. Let's see if I can put it like this.
I think I've seen one of those before.
It does look like pinball.
You may have actually seen one of these?
Yeah, I think I've actually seen one of those before. Yeah, it's kind of like pinball, I guess, where you know, it goes down and you try to get it in certain colors or whatever, and more points you score, that sort of thing.
That's pretty surprising considering you may not know this, but I'm actually in the weather business, and I had never seen one of these before.
What?
Pretty surprising. So apparently, I don't know exactly what the rules are because the instructions are no longer inside the box, but I guess you pull this right here.
Oh, it's sort of like
and then it
pinball.
makes the barometer spin, and you get some points here like minus 200 or this or that. And then hopefully it'll land in one of these segments. This one says, oh, it landed on high pressure, I believe, right here. And then you get a point for that, and then, of course, down below. But what's really interesting, again, because I'm interested in weather, of course, I love these illustrations here, trying to get the children involved in weather. And I wonder how many people who eventually went into the weather biz may have had one of these back in the 40s or 50s and played with this as a child. But you got a tornado over here, you got Mr. Sunshine, and again, I don't know exactly how you win this game because the instructions are not with it. But I actually thought between the game itself being intact and the box being still pretty much original, I couldn't leave this behind at a flea market in Montana. I had to bring it home and make it part of my weather collection here. So maybe somebody out there in TV land has actually seen one of these or maybe played with one of these as a child, but I found it fascinating.
That's
so
really
cool.
I wonder if Kristen Clark has seen one of those.
We're going to have to show it to her.
She was raised by two meteorologists.
She
It'd be
was.
interesting to know if she had that game
Maybe
as a
it was
kid.
Kristen's families that just showed up at that store in Montana.
Yeah, or it could be long, long ago, because I think this is well before Kristen's time, before mine as well. But this is also a good idea. You talk about the Look What I Found segment. This is a great example of what you will find in my home. You won't be able to find a knife or a fork or maybe a bath towel, but you will find stuff like this in my home.
We got to get you some forks and knives there.
Yeah. The necessities in my home are typically things from decades ago.
What I love about this is it's kind of stem at a very, very early time, you know,
Yes.
just decades ago, and introducing people to weather and science and math. And I love the illustrations on that thing, too. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting here. Maybe we can zoom in on the box. I don't understand why. Maybe a viewer at home would know why. Kind of prop this up here to make it still. If you look down below, the kids are playing ball, but they're peeking through the fence here. For some reason, again, there's the umpire, and he's got an umbrella. So apparently this game was not called on account of rain. At first I thought that might have been a turtle, but it's actually the umbrella, the umpire holding an umbrella.
Interesting. Huh.
Interesting.
The
I love-
Theron Museum.
Yeah, and one thing you do, if you're out there looking for old things, like I look for, here's another tip. Look at the box right here. If you're looking for something, you're trying to say, oh, I wonder how old that is. Is it actually old? If you look everywhere on this box, there's not a UPC to be found. Items, this is prior to UPC. So if you're trying to decide if is this really old or maybe it's a reproduction, because a lot of times they make things that look old but they're not really old, look for the UPC on it.
Do you remember how much that was, Theron?
I think I paid $15 for it.
Okay.
Which honestly is a lot for me. I don't typically go that high.
I'm surprised that it's that high.
At a flea market, right?
Yeah, because but I had to have it because anything that was gnawing at my brain for that long, and the fact that I was driving back down Highway 93 and I saw the flea market, I knew the guy was sitting in there. And by the way, if you ever go that direction and you see it's a big white tent and he's got a pickup truck outside, not always open all the time, but you could be in there for hours. It's a labyrinth of trails and aisles that go back through all kinds of things, from toys to furniture to dishes and this and that, just anything that you might have in there.
I think you were meant to have that. It was meant to be that it was there
You
all
were
that
meant to
time
be in
later.
Montana at that very moment.
It'll be part of my weather museum when I'm older.
I love it. I can't wait
Or
to tour that thing.
Older.
Thanks, Theron. That's cool.
Very
I like
cool.
that.
I want to go to Theron's house. He needs to do like field trips for us here at
Yes.
KOMO News so we can like look at the shelves and, go to his own personal museum.
I don't care if he charges. I would pay money to
I would
go to
pay
that
too.
museum. I think it'd be fun. Yeah.